All right, love, take a deep breath. Feel your lungs fill up, and as you let it out, just let go of any worries weighing on your heart. Just so you know, you haven't stumbled across this message by chance. Right now, a powerful coming together of heavenly energies is heading your way. The heavens have opened up, and three amazing beings, Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, have come down with a particular purpose for your life. They're not just here to watch on. They're active agents of change, bringing the keys to unlock the wonder good fortune and healing your spirit truly longs for. Can you feel a slight shift in the air around you? A subtle shiver, an unexplained sense of calm. That's a sign of the big shift that's about to kick off. They're right here by your side, and all they ask is for you to open your heart to take it all in. There's something really important you need to know about the time you're going through right now. Maybe you felt forgotten, like your prayers weren't getting through. Perhaps the daily grind made you think nothing new could ever happen. The Archangels, though, are here to clear away that fog of doubt and show you that the universe never, ever forgot about you. Quite the opposite. Everything you've been through was a quiet lead-up to this moment of heavenly help. Every tough spot was a way to strengthen your spirit. Every tear washed the soil of your soul, making it rich for the seeds of good things about to be sown. What I'm about to tell you could change everything you thought about your ability to get help from above. The Archangels don't work on human logic. They work on the frequency of unconditional love and belief. And that's exactly the frequency they're tuning into in your life right now. They see past appearances, past money troubles, health issues, or broken hearts. They see your core, the spark of light you are, and it's that light they've come to make bigger. Archangel Michael's presence with his flaming blue sword of light is already at work, cutting through any negative energy ties that might be draining your get up and go and holding you back. He's breaking chains of fear, self-sabotaging habits, and any outside influence that isn't for your highest good. Feel his strength and protection wrapping around you like a solid shield. You're safe. You're looked after. Now, with the path cleared, Archangel Raphael is coming closer. He's the sky's healer, bringing emerald healing. He looks at you with endless kindness, seeing not just the aches in your body, but the hurts in your spirit too. Past hurts, disappointments that left their mark, the sadness that sometimes settles in your chest for no clear reason. Raphael is here to touch each of those wounds with his healing light, to bring back balance and peace to your whole being. And, completing this trio of light, Archangel Gabriel steps forward with his golden trumpet, not to signal an end, but to announce a fresh start. He's the bearer of good news, bringing hope and fresh ideas. Gabriel is here to open the doors to good fortune in your life, to give you clarity about your gifts and skills, and to declare that the time of doing without is over. A time of plenty and achievements is kicking off for you. Ever notice that some coincidences in your life aren't just random? Those are the gentle nudges from your angels. But what's happening now is a direct step in, a massive coordinated effort to completely reset the direction of your existence. They're joining forces because your spirit cried out for this help, because you've reached a point of spiritual readiness that makes you open to this level of support. Before we go on, chuck this mantra in the comments. My life is full of endless chances for wealth. Right, let's keep going with the message. They want you to get that a wonder isn't about breaking universal rules, but about switching on higher rules we don't quite grasp yet. And the biggest wonder they want to bring about in your life is the awakening of your own inner strength. They're not here to do everything for you, but to walk alongside you, to give you the gear, the guts, and the clear sight so you can build the reality you want for yourself. Michael will give you the strength, Raphael the healing, and Gabriel the inspiration. With these three main supports, there's nothing you can't get through or achieve. Their energy is already working in your energy field, clearing out blockages, getting your chakras back in line, and getting you ready to take in a wave of good things like never before. Over the next few days, keep an eye out for the signs. A white feather found somewhere odd, a song on the radio with a message that feels like it's just for you, bumping into someone who offers exactly the help you needed. All of these will be confirmations that they're around and doing their work. They want you to know that the good fortune heading your way isn't just about money. Yeah, your finances are likely to pick up, job chances might pop up, debts could get sorted in surprising ways. But real plenty is a state of being. It's the richness of having peace of mind, the luxury of healthy relationships, the good luck of waking up each morning with a grateful heart full of hope. That's the whole picture good fortune Gabriel is announcing. And the healing Raphael brings is thorough too. He's working at a cellular level to get your physical health back on track. But he's also cleaning up your emotions and thoughts. The anxiety that squeezes your chest, the worries that steal your sleep, the resentments that poison your spirit, all of that is being handed over to his changing green light. Let yourself be healed. Let go of needing to control everything and trust that the heavenly doctor knows exactly what to do. This message has landed with you at the perfect time, but you need to work with them. Your bit is to keep the belief, grow positive thoughts, and take the inspired actions that pop up in your heart. Don't doubt it. Don't question if you deserve it. You do. You're a cherished child of the universe, and all of heaven is getting stuck in to see you happy, healthy, and thriving. These three archangels coming together is a rare and hugely powerful event. It's a clear sign that the universe is backing you, that it believes in what you can do, and it's ready to give you all the support you need to do your thing here on Earth. Get ready, love, because your life is about to change big time. Doors that were shut will start to swing open. The answers you've been chasing will come through clear as day. The help you needed will pop up in amazing ways, but that's not all. There's something even deeper going on behind the scenes of your reality. The heavenly help that's kicked off isn't just a fleeting thing. Love, it's the start of a deep overhaul in every part of your life. Archangels, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel haven't just brought their energies into your space. They're weaving a fresh tapestry for your future, a pattern made with golden threads of opportunity, emerald threads of well-being, and sapphire blue threads of protection. There's something really important you need to know about the power this archangelic coming together holds. When they work as a team, their power goes through the roof. Michael clears the ground, getting rid of the rubbish and weeds of fear and negativity. He creates a sacred, safe spot. Then Raphael steps into that clean space and plants the seeds of healing and renewal, watering the soil of your spirit with love and kindness. And then Gabriel breathes life into this prepared and fertile ground, bringing the sunlight of inspiration and plenty, causing the seeds to sprout and blossom at an amazing pace. What does this mean for you, practically speaking? It means changes that might usually take years can now speed up remarkably. Situations that seemed stuck without a way forward will suddenly get moving. People who are getting in your way might peacefully move aside or change their tune in ways you never imagined. Have you ever wondered why certain doors seem so stubbornly shut, no matter how hard you tried? Michael is now showing that many of those doors were guarded by energies of jealousy or by limiting beliefs you unknowingly carried. With his sword of light, he's now breaking down these unseen barriers. He's cutting the ties that bound you to past failures and discouraging words once spoken to you. The feeling of lightness you might start to experience is a direct result of this release. Feel your shoulders lighter, your mind clearer. This is proof that Michael's work is already happening. Now let's delve deeper into Raphael's healing. He asks you to understand that many of your physical aches have emotional roots. That chronic back pain could be linked to the weight of responsibilities you're shouldering, feeling like you have to do it all yourself. Frequent headaches might be a reflection of your mind overloaded with worries. Raphael, with his green light, is getting right to the heart of these issues. He's helping you let go of needing to be strong all the time, to forgive those who hurt you and yourself, and to swap anxiety for trust. He's fine-tuning your vibration so your cells recall their natural state of perfect health. His healing is subtle but profound. You might notice it through more restful sleep, an inner calm you haven't felt in ages, or a renewed desire to look after yourself, your body, which is the sacred vessel for your spirit. Now, before we continue with this message, type 888 in the comments to claim the endless abundance the angels are pouring over you. If this message is resonating with you and you feel called to support our light work, consider making a donation via the thanks button. Every act of kindness helps us continue spreading these seeds of hope to more souls who need them. Your generosity creates a wave of positive energy that comes back to you multiplied. Right, moving on. And then we have Gabriel's incredible work. The prosperity he's heralding isn't a lottery win that drops out of the sky for no reason. It's an alignment. Gabriel is fine-tuning your perception so you start to spot the opportunities that have always been around you, but you couldn't see. He's whispering creative ideas into your ear, innovative solutions for old problems. He's hooking you up with the right people, those who can open doors for you, who can become partners in your projects or clients for your services. Gabriel's trumpet is a call to awaken your dormant gifts. Maybe you have a talent for writing, for art, for cooking, or for listening and advising people. These talents are the seeds of your prosperity. Gabriel is encouraging you to use these gifts, to share them with the world, because it's through them that abundance will find a way to reach you. He asks you to shift your mindset from "I don't have enough" to "I am a source of value and the universe rewards me for it." The miracle they're weaving is a miracle of perception. It's seeing protection where you once saw danger, seeing healing where you once saw illness, and seeing opportunity where you once saw scarcity. Do you get it, dear soul? Your outer reality is starting to shift because your inner reality is being transformed by these powerful archangelic energies. They're giving you back your spiritual sight, the ability to see the world through the eyes of faith and love. Be prepared for mind-blowing synchronicities. You might think of someone and they call you straight away. You might need a piece of information and accidentally find it in a book or on a TV show. That's no accident. It's orchestration at play. It's Gabriel lining up events to smooth your path. Their message for you is clear. Trust the process. We've got the details sorted. Your task is to keep your heart open, your vibe high, and your eyes peeled for the signs we're sending. They want you to start acting like the person you want to become. If you're seeking healing, start treating yourself with more love and kindness. If you're seeking prosperity, be generous with what you've already got, even if it seems like a little. If you're seeking protection, stop feeding fearful thoughts. By acting as if you've already received, you speed up these blessings coming into your life. The coming together of these three archangels is a priceless gift. They're investing their time and energy in you because they see your bright potential. They know who you truly are, beyond the masks and insecurities. They see the queen, the healer, the creator within you, and they won't rest until you see yourself that way too. The transformation has already begun. The cogs of the universe are already turning in your favor. Take a deep breath and embrace this gift. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening, a layer of blessings about to unfold. Dear soul, the combined efforts of Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel in your life are now moving into a new stage, a stage of materialization and deepening. The energies that were planted are starting to visibly sprout in your everyday life. What was once a subtle feeling of hope and peace is now beginning to turn into concrete events, into tangible shifts you'll be able to see and feel. Archangel Raphael, in particular, wants you to grasp the nature of the healing he's orchestrating. It's not just about easing symptoms or fixing a specific health problem. The healing he offers is a restoration of your wholeness. He knows that for a long time you might have felt fragmented, as if a part of you was at odds with another. The part that wants to push forward and the part that's scared. The part that loves and the part that holds resentment, the part that dreams and the part that doubts. Raphael's emerald light is acting as a unifying balm, bringing all parts of your being into a harmonious whole. He's healing your relationship with yourself. He's helping you forgive yourself for past mistakes, embrace your imperfections with love, and recognize your immense worth, regardless of what others think. This is the deepest healing of all, because when you're at peace with yourself, the outside world loses its power to hurt you. You become a sanctuary of serenity. Raphael's energy is also cleansing your relationships. Toxic relationships that drained your energy will naturally fade away, or the dynamics within them will shift to a pattern of respect and balance. You'll start to attract people who resonate at the same frequency of love and authenticity that you're cultivating. This is the healing of your social circle, essential for your ongoing well-being. Often we underestimate how much the energies of those around us impact us. Raphael is creating a light filter around you so that only energies of love and support can reach you. He asks you to do your part, consciously choosing who you share your time and precious energy with. Say no when you need to and set healthy boundaries. That's not selfish, mate. It's self-care, a truly vital act of self-love that really helps his healing work along. Before we crack on with the message, if you haven't already, chuck us a subscribe. It helps us keep making good stuff for you. Right, back to it. Meanwhile, Archangel Gabriel is really stepping up his efforts to clear your path to prosperity. He wants you to ditch the idea that life's a struggle once and for all. Abundance is the universe's natural state. Just look at nature. It's generous, thriving, always growing. You're a part of that. Scarcity is just an illusion cooked up by the human mind, born out of fear. Gabriel's now dissolving that illusion's veil in your mind. He's helping you see that there are endless sources of resources, ideas, and opportunities right there for you. Gabriel's trumpet sounds like a wake-up call for your creativity. You might start getting brilliant ideas in the middle of the night, or a solution to a money problem could just pop into your head out of the blue. Jot those ideas down. Act on them, even if the first step seems tiny. Every step you take, guided by Gabriel's inspiration, is like saying yes to the universe, and the universe responds to that yes with more and more backing. He's also working to mend your relationship with money. A lot of people carry negative beliefs about cash, like money's dirty or rich folks aren't spiritual. Gabriel's untangling those energetic knots in your subconscious mind. He wants you to see money for what it really is, a neutral energy of exchange, a tool that can be used for good, to make your dreams happen, to help others, and to create more beauty in the world. Start blessing the money you receive and the money you pay out. Feel grateful for it. This simple shift in attitude opens the gates for more abundance to come your way with ease and joy. And Archangel Michael keeps up his tireless watch. He's the guardian of this transformation process. His blue sword of light is constantly on the move, protecting you from slipping back into old patterns of thought and behavior. When doubt tries to creep in, call on Michael. When fear of the future pops up, give him a shout. Imagine his blue light forming an unbreakable shield around you. He gives you the strength and courage to keep going, to keep believing even if the changes aren't fully visible yet. He's the bedrock that ensures Raphael's healing and Gabriel's prosperity can firmly take root in your life. The miracle unfolding is your own transformation. You're becoming the most authentic, healed, prosperous, and protected version of yourself. The archangels aren't doing this for you. They're doing it through you. They're activating the power that's already within you. Your faith is the catalyst that lets their energy move freely. Your gratitude is the amplifier that multiplies the blessings. Your inspired action is what brings miracles into the physical world. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, "I'm soaking up the angels' energy. My lucky number is 7, and I'm blessed." Sending love and protection to the person I care about and love heaps. If this message resonated with you, show your support with a thanks a bunch and help spread this message of light to others who need it. They ask you to celebrate every little win. Give thanks for every sign, for every small improvement. By doing that, you align yourself more and more with the energy of success and achievement. The universe responds to joy and gratitude with more reasons to be joyful and thankful. This is a universal law Gabriel's helping you master. Dear soul, the heavens are barracking for you in a way you can barely imagine. Feel loved, supported, and guided every step of the way. The presence of these three magnificent beings of light is the biggest proof of how precious you are and how much you deserve all the good stuff. Keep your heart open, because the insights and blessings are far from over. Your path of healing and prosperity is only just starting to show its true, dazzling face. Dear soul, the transformation unfolding with Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel is getting deeper, and now they want to tackle something really important for healing and prosperity to truly blossom in your life: forgiveness. Archangel Michael, with his energy of truth and clarity, shines a light on the parts of your heart that might still be holding on to old hurts and resentments. He knows that carrying the weight of unforgiveness is like trying to sail with a heavy anchor, stopping you from moving forward into new and better experiences. This anchor could be tied to people who hurt you, situations that made you sad, or more commonly and subtly, not forgiving yourself. Michael isn't asking you to forget what happened or pretend it didn't sting. What he's inviting you to do is an act of spiritual sovereignty. Release the emotional baggage tied to those memories. Forgiving isn't a gift you give to someone else. It's a gift of freedom you give yourself. It's cutting the energetic chains that still link you to that feeling of distress, allowing your vital energy, once used up by that hurt, to return to you, to be used in creating a happier present and future. With his sword of light, he's ready to cut those ties for you. All he needs is your permission, your genuine desire to break free. By forgiving, you create an empty space, and it's in that space that Raphael's healing can go deeper, and Gabriel's prosperity can find fertile ground to grow. As Michael works on releasing, Archangel Raphael steps in to heal the wounds that forgiveness uncovers. He understands that the process of forgiving can be tricky and bring up emotions that were tucked away. His enveloping green light acts like a soothing balm, calming any pain, anger, or sadness that might surface. He helps you grasp the situation from a fresh perspective, the soul's perspective, which recognizes that every experience, no matter how tough, brought a lesson, a chance to grow. Raphael teaches you that forgiveness is the most potent antidote against the emotional poison that sickens the body and soul. When you forgive, your cells regenerate, your immune system strengthens, and a deep peace settles within you. He's healing cellular memory, clearing out the records of trauma so they don't keep echoing in your physical body as illnesses or discomforts. It's a purification on all levels. In the comments, jot down a list of people, including yourself, you'd like to forgive. Picture each one, send them love and say, "I forgive you and set you free. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner peace and let go of anxiety. With the ground of your heart cleared by Michael's forgiveness and healed by Raphael's compassion, Archangel Gabriel can now unleash the full potential of prosperity he has waiting for you. He explains that resentment creates a blockage in your receiving channel. It's like trying to pour fresh water into a cup that's already full of dirty water. Impossible, that. By forgiving, you empty the cup, making room for the universe's abundance to fill it to overflowing. Mate, Gabriel points out you might have overlooked many chances for good fortune because your energy was stuck on hurt, not on being thankful and open. Now, with this clearing, your vibe lifts, and you're a magnet for opportunities, people, and resources that match your new way of being. Gabriel's idea of prosperity isn't just about cash. It could show up as a fresh bunch of supportive mates, sorting out a family spat that was doing your head in. A burst of creativity giving you a fresh direction, or just feeling safe and looked after by the universe. He wants you to broaden what you call rich. A truly prosperous life is chock full of love, health, peace, joy, and purpose. Money just naturally follows when you're living in that aligned, full state. The three archangels all together want you to get that this time in your life is a huge chance to reinvent yourself. You're getting a shot at rewriting your story, ditching what no longer works, and embracing a future with no limits. The way through this gateway is forgiveness. It's the tool that untangles the knots of the past so you can walk freely towards your bright future. They're giving you all the energetic backing for this. Michael gives you the guts to face the dark bits. Raphael gives you love to mend the hurts. And Gabriel shows you the light at the end of the tunnel, the promise of a new day packed with good things. Take your time. Be kind to yourself through this. There might be days when old feelings try to creep back. When that happens, just know you're not on your own. Call on them. Picture Michael's sword, Raphael's light, and Gabriel's trumpet. They'll answer your call straight away, bolstering your choice to live a free, healed, and prosperous life. Mate, you're right in the thick of one of the most beautiful and life-changing miracles, the miracle of inner freedom. By embracing forgiveness, you're not just changing yourself. You're sending out a wave of healing that touches everyone around you and helps lift the consciousness of the whole planet. Your healing is the world's healing. Stick with this path, because what's waiting for you on the other side of forgiveness is a reality far grander and happier than you could ever dream. Your reward will be peace. Mate, as you take on board the freeing power of forgiveness, the energies of Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel start working in an even higher gear in your life. This current stage of celestial help is all about rebuilding and empowering. After clearing the deck and mending the hurts, it's time to lay the groundwork for a new reality, one that mirrors your true core, your strength, and your boundless potential. Archangel Gabriel, the big celestial communicator, is stepping up big time now. He's opening up your intuition and inspiration in ways you haven't seen before. His trumpet isn't just announcing good news, it's waking up your inner voice, the wisdom of your soul that always knew the answers you were looking for outside yourself. You might start feeling a surprising mental clarity. Doubts that used to paralyze you are starting to fade, making way for a calm certainty about which way to go. Gabriel's teaching you to trust these sudden aha moments, these ideas that seem to pop out of nowhere. They're actually direct messages from your higher self and your spiritual guides. Sent through the connection Gabriel is clearing and expanding. This clarity is the bedrock of real prosperity. When you know who you are, what you're here for, and what your next moves are, you cruise through life with confidence and purpose. And the universe always backs a soul walking with purpose. Doors swing open, resources show up, the right people are drawn into your world. Gabriel's showing you that your biggest treasure is your link to the endless well of wisdom inside you. He's also working on how you communicate with the world. If you've got a project to pitch, an important chat to have, or just want to express your feelings more genuinely, call on Gabriel. He'll wrap your words in an energy of love and truth, making sure your message lands as well as it can. He helps you find the right words, the right tone, the right timing. Clear, heartfelt communication is a powerful tool for building healthy relationships and cracking open chances for success. As Gabriel stirs up your inner wisdom, Archangel Raphael keeps up his healing work, now focusing on beefing up your emotional and energetic self. He knows that as you start down a new track, you might hit snags or old patterns, putting up a fight. Raphael's weaving a shield of emotional resilience into your aura. He's teaching you not to soak up other people's negativity, to stay grounded in your own peace, even when things are a bit chaotic. This emotional strength is dead set crucial. It lets you make decisions from a calm, clear spot, instead of just reacting on impulse to fear or a bit of a stir-up. Raphael's green light is feeding your self-love, which is the foundation of all inner strength. Every day, he helps you appreciate yourself more, recognize your good points, and celebrate your wins. The more you love and value yourself, the less you chase outside approval, and the more you attract good experiences. Raphael's healing at this stage is about filling you up with so much inner love that you just overflow, making you bulletproof to criticism and doubts. And as always, Archangel Michael sticks around as your unbeatable protector. His job now is to guard the new structure you're building. He shields your dreams and projects from any envious or pessimistic vibes. He gives you the guts to be different, to follow your own path, even if others don't quite get it. Michael's sword cuts through any self-sabotage that might pop up. You know, that critical little voice in your head that says you're not good enough, or who do you think you are to dream so big? Michael's shutting that voice down, replacing it with a message of strength and capability. He's grounding in you the certainty that you're a child of the Creator, and so you have the right and the power to co-create a magnificent life. This stage of the Archangel's work is all about your sovereignty. They're handing back the reins of your personal power. They're reminding you that you're not a victim of circumstances, but the creator of your own reality. Michael's protection gives you security. Raphael's healing gives you emotional wholeness. And Gabriel's inspiration gives you direction. With these three powerful tools switched on inside you, you become an unstoppable force for good. The miracle now is self-belief. It's looking in the mirror and seeing the amazing person you truly are. It's recognizing your talents and using them without fear. It's knowing that no matter what comes up, you've got the inner resources and celestial backing to get over any hurdle. They're asking you to start taking some bold steps. Maybe it's kicking off that course you always fancied, launching that project that's been sitting there, or simply expressing your love more openly. Every courageous step you take is cheered on in the heavens and strengthens your connection with these powerful archangels even more. They're applauding you, egging you on, showing you that the only limit that exists is the one you put on yourself. Mate, take a deep breath and feel that power growing inside you. It's your sacred inheritance waking up. Embrace it. Use it with wisdom and love. The world needs your spark, and the archangels are here to make sure no one can dim it anymore. It's your time to shine, mate. Righto, love, you've hit a big turning point with Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. After all the clearing, healing, finding freedom through forgiveness, and waking up your inner strength, this next bit is all about bringing it all together and helping others. The archangels want you to get that the good stuff you've picked up isn't just for you. It's so you can be a guiding light for everyone. Your own change is just the start of a bigger shift for the whole mob. Archangel Raphael, with all his big-hearted kindness, is now showing you how to be a channel for his healing energy. This doesn't mean you have to become a professional therapist, unless that's your calling. It just means that in your everyday chats, your presence alone can be a real comfort to others. Your calm vibe can settle someone who's a bit rattled. Your encouraging words can mend a sore heart. Your hug can bring back hope to someone feeling a bit lonely. Raphael's fine-tuning your energy radar so you can pick up on what people around you need emotionally and offer a bit of solace naturally, without even thinking. By letting Raphael's green light move through you to others, you become part of a widespread healing chain. And the universal rule is, what you give out, you get back heaps more. The more healing you offer the world, the more whole and complete you become yourself. He's asking you to listen with a kind ear, lend a shoulder, or say a quiet prayer for someone doing it tough. Every one of these small acts of care is a healing service of massive worth in the eyes of the heavens. Share this video with two good mates who could do with a dose of hope and belief. Let's build a chain of love and support together. Chuck a comment below with a prayer for your guardian angel. At the same time, Archangel Gabriel is nudging you to share your good fortune. Again, this is way more than just cash. Sharing your good fortune means sharing your gifts, your skills, your smarts, and your cheerfulness. If you're a whiz in the kitchen, share a meal with a neighbor. If you know a thing or two about something, teach someone keen to learn. If you're feeling chuffed, share a smile, a kind word. Gabriel reckons abundance is like a river. It needs to keep moving. If you try to dam the water, it just sits there. Same goes if you try to keep all your blessings to yourself. The flow of good things can slow right down. By sharing, you keep that channel open, making sure the river of abundance keeps running in your life, always refreshing and growing. He's inspiring you to find clever ways to help the world with your unique talents. It's in this service, this sharing of what you've got, that you'll find the key to lasting, meaningful prosperity. You'll figure out that the biggest buzz isn't in getting, but in becoming a source of good stuff for others. And the universe, being super wise, always gives back generously to those who help out with a loving heart. And holding all this up is the protective power of Archangel Michael. He gets that when you become a brighter beacon, you might sometimes catch the eye of some lower vibe energies. His role now is more crucial than ever. He's building around you what's called a Christic circle of protection. It's a blue and gold light shield that nothing negative can get through, whether it's aimed at you on purpose or not. Michael makes sure you can do your light work in complete safety. He gives you the smarts to know who you can share your energy with and who you need to steer clear of. He's teaching you to be a peaceful battler, someone who holds their light steady and with love, without needing to get into a stoush. Your strength isn't in being aggressive, but in the rock-solid integrity of who you are. Bringing these three archangel energies together turns you into a heaven's rep on earth. You become living proof that protection, healing, and good fortune are on the cards for everyone. Your life becomes a testament to the power of belief and working with the spiritual realm. The archangels want you to know how chuffed they are with you, for your guts to face your shadows, your willingness to heal, and your drive to make a difference. The ultimate wonder they bring about is uncovering your life's true calling. By bringing in the energies of protection, healing, and good fortune, and putting them to work for the greater good, you figure out why your soul chose to be here on this planet right now. Your life gets a fresh meaning, a new depth. You wake up each morning with a sense of purpose, knowing your actions, no matter how small they seem, are adding to a bigger scheme of love and growth. Righto, love, this is your big send-off. You've aced the lessons, passed the tests, and now you're set to take your spot as a fully switched-on lightworker. Keep calling on Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel every day. They're not going anywhere. If anything, your connection with them will get even closer and stronger. They're your mentors, your guardians, and your biggest cheerleaders. Your own big change will inspire others to find their own healing and wake-up call. That's the ripple effect of love. One lit candle can brighten up thousands of others. Be that candle. Shine bright. No worries. The whole sky's got your back. All right, mate. We've hit the point to seal off this deep transformation that Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel kicked off in your life. This last stage isn't a finish line. It's more like a dedication. It's when all the good stuff, the healing, and the lessons learned are locked into your being for good, becoming a part of who you are. The combined energy of these three light beings is now crafting a fresh vibe for you, a frequency that hums with peace, health, plenty, and purpose. Archangel Michael, your constant guardian, is now etching into your aura the light codes of spiritual resilience. This means that even if you cop a few challenges down the track, you'll never feel left in the lurch again. You'll carry within you the unshakable strength and guts of a light battler. Michael's sword isn't just an outside tool you call on anymore. It becomes an extension of your own drive to live with truth and honesty. He's sealing your protection, making sure your path is always watched over, and that you've always got the oomph needed to get over any rough patches, turning hurdles into stepping stones for your rise. You become a pillar of strength, not just for yourself, But for everyone looking for a bit of security around you, Archangel Raphael, the top healer, is wrapping up his work by pouring into every cell of your body the memory of perfect health and unconditional love. He's planting a seed of kindness in your heart that will bloom forever. This seed will make sure you always look at yourself and others with eyes full of love and gentleness. The healing he gave wasn't just for a bit, it was a full retune of your energy system back to its original state of feeling good. He's sealing this healing with an emerald light beam that will keep humming in your chest, a constant nudge that you're whole, complete, and deserving of all the universe's love. You become a source of healing, sending out peace and calm wherever you trot. And Archangel Gabriel, the bringer of plenty, is symbolically handing you his golden trumpet. This marks the permanent activation of your ability to work with the universe and share your truth with the world. It locks in your mind the awareness of prosperity, the rock-solid belief that you live in a generous universe and will always have everything you need. The doors it's opened for you won't ever close again. A steady supply of ideas, opportunities, and resources becomes a constant in your life. It sets you apart as a messenger of hope, someone whose life and work inspire others to believe in their own dreams and bring about their own abundance. You become a living example that a prosperous and purposeful life is absolutely achievable. The coming together of these three archangelic seals creates a state of grace within you. Living in a state of grace means moving through life with calm confidence, knowing you're always being guided, protected, and supported. It means living with an open heart, free from past fears and future worries, fully present in the now. That's where all the magic happens. It's about living in continuous gratitude, not for what you have, but for who you are, a unique and cherished expression of the Creator. The archangels acknowledge your path, your persistence, and your beautiful spirit. They're not saying goodbye, as an archangel never truly leaves. They're simply confirming that the intensive transformation mission is successfully completed. Now they return to their roles as your constant guides and guardians, watching with joy as you walk on your own 2 feet, strengthened, healed, and enlightened. They ask one last thing of you, to hold onto this truth daily. When you wake up, even before getting out of bed, place your hand on your heart and say, I am protected by Michael. I am healed by Raphael. I am prosperous by Gabriel. I am a being of light and love. Today, I choose to live in a state of grace. This simple daily affirmation will reinforce the seals and keep your vibration high. Dear soul, the miracle you asked for wasn't just an event. It was a rebirth. You've been reborn into your true identity. Embrace this new version of yourself. Honor the path that brought you here. And go out into the world, not as someone seeking miracles, but as someone who is the miracle. Your light, your peace, your abundance are now your gifts to humanity. If this message resonated with you and your situation, type, I am a living miracle and I accept my new reality in the comments. Share your experiences below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.